guys. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday morning. Happy Tuesday. Today. God family, my first God family. Shout out to a real king of father in the YouTube community, moving like a father, having the father vibes, living like a father, and definitely protecting his baby. I love it. Shout out to them, you guys. And shout out to you guys. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Shout out to the most wonderful, loving, handsome, beautiful supporters ever out here in the YouTube community. Shout out to my goddaughter. You already know. Stop playing with me. Shout out to Big Royalty. Big Royalty standing on all 10. Standing on in pretty and pink. Shout out to my 5 God grandkids. I love you guys. You are super amazing. You are blessed. You are covered. Shout out to you. And you guys, let's just get into the tea. And you guys, and there's going to be some pretty tea this morning. There's some smooth tea. There's some nice tea. There's some tea with some sugar. This just happened to be a day, at least this morning. This tea is going to have the pure words, the clean words, the sugar words, because I'm speaking on an amazing family, and I'm speaking on one of my God grandkids. So there would be no ranting. Now, it may be a little trolling, so stop playing with me. And it may be just a tiny little bit of bashing. It just depends on how the tea is being poured. And like I said, you guys, if you at my beautiful gate, you guys, is gold. It's got pretty pink and white roses decoration all over the gate. It's so super pretty. It got a big golden lock, and on this sweet teacup, baby, has the key. Welcome to the Tea Palace. When you enter the gate, and you are entering the Tea Palace. And let me tell you, my Tea Palace is beautiful. And I will tell you now, it's gold, white, and pink. Stop playing with me. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, baby. How about some morning tea? And if you guys are at work, let's get your morning started. You know, just to get it up, get it started. If you in your little quiet place, you already know. If you in your car, because you know Grandma taught you, you could get some good peace. Some good peace in your car, honey. Just don't go to sleep. Set alarm so you can wake up. Because I don't need you to go to work late. And now here they is trying to dock you and write you up. We know how they do. It's been a while since I worked, but I ain't forgot about that. And if you at home and the kids sleep, or the kids already off to school, and you kind of cleaning up, you know, most mom, when you're a stay-at-home mom, you have your routine when you clean up. Now, if you're a real domestic mom, as soon as the kids are off to school, you immediately start cleaning up, putting the house in order. So if you're doing that, turn the volume up and let's just get into the tea. If you at work and you just happen to be, stop playing. A white collar work, it's okay. The meeting room, the conference room is available. What's up? Go in there. Let's turn it up. Let's have some tea. If you're a blue collar, no matter what kind of work you're doing, because at the end of the day, baby, work is work. You make your money. That's how you survive. We are getting through. We're getting through with this pandemic. We're learning to survive with it, to live with it. Stop playing with me. When you could actually pull up at a store and they got some toilet paper and paper towel just sitting on the cart, and ain't nobody took it. Yes, we're trying to come up out of the pandemic. And it's a recession. Now, we are still stuck in that recession. But listen, slowly, briefly, we're trying to come up out of that. Or at least learn to live and survive with that. So like I say, I drop a little short. I mean, you got a whole Pizza Hut now. I don't know about in another state, but in the state of Florida, in Duval, if you come to Duval and you find your Pizza Hut, baby, they don't win bite too. You can have all you can eat lunch. Stop playing with me. Imagine you're on your lunch break and you're gonna go to Pizza Hut, because this is what they did back in the day, you guys, even in the late 60s. You can go to Pizza Hut on your lunch break and you can eat all you want to eat. You can't beat that, baby. That's a good thing, because, baby, the way prices went up, and then it came in and whooped everybody, tore everybody down, just ripped, no matter what color you was, what race, no matter how old you were, no matter how young you were. Schools were shut down. State businesses were shut down. Skate city, clubs, everything. It touched everybody. So like I said, you guys, welcome to the tea, welcome to the tea. But this morning, I wanted to say shout out to my God family. Shout out to you, DDG. What's up? DDG is my godson. Why? Because I chose him. And I can do that if I want to. I'm not his real godmother. DDG do not know me. Let me clarify that before somebody comes. She don't even know DDG. Yes, I do. He be on YouTube. He's a singer. He's a rapper. So stop playing with me. It's the same thing. You telling me I don't know Beyonce, but I support her if I support her and go buy her tickets. So get out of your feelings. Stop. Okay? Stop doing the most. Sorry Tuesday, Michelle. You said it's a sorry Tuesday. Baby, come on. We're going to pick you up. It's going to be a good Tuesday. Listen, you talk it, you plan it, you say it, you believe it, it happened, baby. I'm going to turn this Tuesday for you a very spiritual motivation and a good Tuesday for you, Michelle. Because after you do Tuesday, we go to Wednesday, which is our hump day. And I'm going to tell you something about Wednesday. Wednesday is what I call my miracle day. Wednesday is if the week didn't start off good, and then you got this Friday going to be coming up, and it may not be a payday, and you got dreams and hopes, or there's a payday for Friday. Wednesday is that hump day where you can kind of go in there and flip it and change it and make it happen for you so you can sell through Thursday, and then on Friday, baby, hey, whatever what you want for that Friday, you make it happen. So look at Tuesday has taken you towards that miracle day, which hump day, and you could go in and make them changes and flip it how you want to flip it. Period. Okay, so you guys, like I say, shout out to DDG. Shout out to the Little Mermaid. Shout out to you, baby girl. Shout out to baby boy Halo. Now, I came to the internet because I want to talk about and praise what I considered an African American young father that is moving in good motions, got the motions, in good vibes, and being a king, and he's representing the African American fathers and other fathers as well. And I'm loving it. And that's DDG. Shout out to him. Now, I did want to say too, Sweet Teacup is big on nicknames. I'm really huge on nicknames. That's another thing that I don't know if I even brought that to you guys to let you know, but I'm big on nicknames. So, my god grandson, Halo, is a beautiful name. But I know he's going to need a catch name because he needs to stand out. So, if it's okay with DDG and Little Mermaid, this is just a nickname that I came up for my god grandson. And like I said, obviously if DDG comes to the internet, because he's the father, and he said, well, I don't like that name, I'm going to respect that. But until DDG comes to the internet and says to me or anyone else, you know, my son's name is this is how I want you to call him, then we're going to respect that. Other than that, I want to give him a cute little nickname, because I'm looking at, as he get older or anything, he's going to need that catch name. So, now one thing I will say, now this kid, listen, my nickname is Lolo. My god baby, grand god baby name is Halo. Oh, not him named after me. Not him named after Granny. Lolo, Halo. Now, I figure my little god baby going to need a catch name, because when he get older, think about it. He's going to be in middle school going to high school. His daddy is DDG. Stop playing with me. I know allegedly, and I'm not going to say allegedly, I believe my godson name is Daryl. Well, DDG don't go by Daryl. He go by DDG. He know his birth government name. He's proud of his name. But he got a catch nickname. He go by DDG. So the little baby prince is going to need a nickname. So his name is Halo. So I'm going to bring it to the internet. And so when I talk about him, and to his parents, you know, let me know that they're uncomfortable with it. But until then, I'm going to call him, has it baby right now, I'm going to call him Lil Lo. Stop playing with me. Lil Lo. Lil capital Lo. Lil Lo. Because when he get older, he probably going to want to be called Lo. Think about it. What's up, low? Hey, low. What's down? Low. What's cooking? Low. He may not want to be called Hey, low. He may want to be called Low. What's up, Low? Low, what's down? Check it out. So I'm going to call him Low when he get older, but until then, he just a baby, but he's a powerful baby. I'm going to call him Little Low because he definitely need to stand out. And so there you go, DDG. If you and Holly are comfortable, you and Little Mermaid, and you all were just looking for a nickname, you could call him Little Low. Capital Lil dash, capital Lo, Little Low. Stop playing with him, baby. Okay, he may be little, but baby, he's powerful, and I love it. Hey, Decoy, good morning. Hi. I finally called you. Oh, well, I'm glad you finally called me, sweetie. Good morning. Thank you for the beautiful flowers. I'm speaking on my God grandson, Halo. So I'm going to start calling him Little Low because he's cute. He's a sweetie. He's adorable. And DDG, I love how you go shopping for the baby. I love it, I love it, I love it. And like I say, DDG, you're working on his brand now, and I love it. So just imagine, I'm just saying hypothetically, because it's going to be called whatever what you want to, address your clothesline for your baby. But just imagine you come up with his own little clothesline, and his clothesline is called Low, capital L-O. Or while he's tiny, if you're going to do different version, why they from 0 to 3, that clothesline brand would be called Little Low. And then as it get older, it could be called Low. Good morning, coming high, back into the T. You can start his own brand line. You can choose what color you like for your baby. I like that. I saw that you bought him a little hoodie, and you said you felt that baby blue would look good. That's cool. That's smart. But imagine coming up with your own clothesline for your little baby. Baby, that's going to set it off. I love it. But like I say, I'm going to call him, he's my God grandson, and I'm going to call him Low, but while he's Little Low. Stop playing with me. I love it. And like I say, I love how DDG shot for his baby. I love how there is no limit to the amount he would spend on his son. Now see, I'm going to troll this a little bit, but like I say, this tea going to be nice because I'm speaking on my little God grandson. But you know what? See, that's a life of luxury. Of someone living a life of luxury and fame and don't have to come to the internet and try to make more out of himself than what he is. I'm just saying, he is in LA. He is going to Rodale. I never been to LA, never been to Rodale, none of that. But he goes there to shop for his baby. There is no limit. There is no woman with blonde hair and blue eyes out there with dirty feet. First of all, DDG ain't gonna even. First of all, my godson DDG is not gonna be seen with no woman with no dirty feet. Ain't no woman with no dirty feet gonna come near him. Stop playing with me. And she surely ain't gonna come near him, whether she's a friend or whatever, and putting her hands on my godson, Little Low. Stop playing with me. Plus, Little Low already know how to mollywop. I guarantee you, DDG don't already put the little baby gloves on him, and Little Low already know how to mollywop. So ain't no woman with no blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm just saying, she said I never really blonde hair and blue eyes. She ain't gonna put her little dirty feet and her little dirty paws on Little Low. So stop. Okay? Now, like I say, DDG, he's go shopping for the baby. Now, DDG, I will suggest, it's just a suggestion, baby. Being that he is a baby, it may be something you may want to consider. You can literally buy different sizes because you're right, he's gonna grow. He's gonna grow amazingly fast. You can get 0 to 3 months, which is it's gonna fit him perfectly right now. And then in about 2 more months, you're gonna need to advance to 3 months to 6 months. And then from 6 months to 9 months. And then from there, you're gonna be doing size 12 months to 2T. So he's going to grow. There's nothing wrong, baby, if you want to shop ahead. Actually, it's very smart to shop and get, I would say the largest size you may want to get, just for right now, don't surpass 12 months because he's going to grow. Them babies grow fast. And then once he get a year, then you can start doing 12 months to 2T and so on. Just a suggestion. It's a way to cover it. But if you walk into a store and you see something and it is just, hey, hitting it, and you want it, Little low is going to be here. God is blessful. He's going to grow up to be a kid. He's going to grow up to be a teenager, a young adult, a father, and a grandfather. There's nothing wrong with you buying something that's a 2T, because guess what? Come 2 years from now, he's going to be wearing the classic, baby. It's still going to represent money. It's going to be good. So it's a good investment. And like I say, imagine him having his own brand line, his own clothing line. Little low or just low. I'm just saying. And like I say, you guys, I love how he don't troll his baby. I love how it's amazing. A king. See, this is a father that's representing any father in the YouTube community. He's not keeping a camera in his baby face and trying to ride a baby back to live a life of luxury. It doesn't matter if, well, someone on the other side may say, well, DDG already got money. They ain't got nothing to do with it. The point is, he's not going to exploit his baby. He's not going to exploit his babies for views, money, and content. He is going to protect his son. I love it. And DDG ain't all in front of the camera. Fit chat. Oh, look what I got. Look at me on the DDG don't have to announce to anyone that he's the one. It shows. It shows how he represents his woman. I love how he take care of Little Mermaid. I love how he have love for her. I love how when he goes shopping for the baby, but he still shop for her at the same time. You know what? A pedophile creep could never. I have never seen a video where a creep, even 8 and 9 years ago, where that creep did a box checking, went shopping, and where he only spent money on whatever kids he wanted to claim that was his, that he claimed he loved, and I raised and all that. And he spent money on his woman. Never. I wait. He always had to have something first, and he always made sure he received more. At the same time, he made sure he kept a camera in their face. He made sure that he recorded videos and ran a bag off them, and still trying to run a bag off them. Now we on YouTube. Now we not on YouTube trying to beg to get the family back. You know what? That is completely psycho, a mental breakdown. In one video, you're trolling. You saying how you don't need them. I don't ever want to see her. I don't want to have nothing to do with her. So how is it that a whole pedophile clown supposed to communicate with her 3 older kids? Because I want somebody to explain this to me. You going to communicate with her 3 older kids that has no bloodline tied to you. Ain't none of your DNA in my God grandkids. Ain't none of them, Jalea, Leon, and Nation. They are not related to you in no form. So you think you're going to link up with them, do videos with them, and at the same time get on the internet or IG or whatever and say how you despise their mother and how you don't ever want to see her face. You know what? At this point, you just validated and stamped and showed the whole YouTube community. You are mental. You are a psycho. You have lost your freaking mind 2, 3, 4 times. Hey, JJ said, DDG let the kids be the stars. Look at what he did for Woot Wah. Oh, yes, you are right, Jay. I remember when Woot Wah came into the play, he did. He let that baby be a star. And they still didn't put a camera in Woot Wah's face. I love it. And you don't need to see my face. Why don't you go look in the mirror and look at your handsome, beautiful face, okay? So you will be put out of here. Thank you. So that's what made me stand out. I came into my video not showing my face, and I'm going to continue. And there's nothing you can do about it. And I stand on that. And like I say, DDG made Woot Wah and his dad and the mom and everybody put that baby first, and I love it. He set up that legacy for that baby. The same way my godson, DDG, is setting it up for my god grandbaby, Lil Lo. Stop playing with me. Lil Lo, don't play. Mr. Fox, thanks for not showing your face. Well, you're welcome, but you know what? Goodbye. So, and like I said, when you got trolls out there and you got haters, you don't stop a grandma. You don't stop Sweet Teacup. That's why I got a gate, baby. That's why I got a lock. You don't stop me from having a voice and speaking what I got to say. I don't care if you don't get mad with me because of the whole creep pedophile manipulated, persuade, and convince the YouTube community for years that he was this great person. You are who you are. So live up to who you are. Not my problem. I could talk about my godson DDG all day, and I'm going to do that. DDG is a real king. He's a real father. He moves like a father. And DDG got money. DDG give money away without making somebody go through a whole contest. DDG don't say, oh, make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can give away. DDG don't do that. You don't have to do anything for DDG. DDG don't tell you to subscribe. He don't tell you hit the like button. He don't tell you to comment. When DDG, I love it. Receipt number 1. When DDG goes shopping for his woman and Lil Low, he even leave money behind for anyone that need it. Who do you know? Other than Mr. B's and some other wonderful people, they just give. You got to give to receive, baby. You got to put in what you want out of it. And then just because you put in, it doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. You got to put in what you want. How can you walk around in the world and you want to live a life of rich and luxury, but you do nothing for nobody? You give no one nothing. If you give them something, you got to get something in return. They got to sign a contract. They got to sign a DNA. They got to do all this. That's not giving. That's bribing. That's threatening. That's harassment. You're not giving nothing. You're making it. You're moving like the devil you are. You letting them know they got to sell their soul to get something from you. And DDG don't do that. DDG goes shopping for the baby and Holly. Very rarely would he get himself something. DDG even shop for his nephew. And then at the same time, he has it in his heart to say, you know what? There's somebody out here that may be in need. There may be somebody that just maybe happen to look at my channel. I'm going to leave some money in the bag. It ain't a whole lot, but it's money. It's money that you didn't have to do anything for. You didn't have to hit like button. You didn't have to subscribe. And he left it for someone in need. I love it. See, to me, that's a king. To me, that's someone that's representing his community. That's someone that's giving back. I love it. And like I say, hey, Jay, DDG gets invited to oh, yes, baby. Yes, Jay, you right. Baby, DDG don't been on red carpet. Listen, DDG don't been in photos and pictures of so many. DDG is up there with the real celebrities. Not I'm going to go buy me a ticket and buy my family my DNA ticket. We go to a concert and I'm going to stand there. I'm going to stand there and beg. And because I got on all this necklace like on Mr. T in the 70s, I'm going to beg and try to look important and hope Chris Brown give me a picture. Well, baby, Chris Brown showed you exactly what he thought of you. Shout out to Chris Brown. I love it. Not somebody thought they was rich and famous and didn't have the nerve thinking they was so important because they happen to be. Okay, how is it that anyone think they are entitled because you're older than someone and because you was on YouTube doing content by dragging and enslaving a single mother and 3 older kids and making money off them, pretending that you were this great father and a loving family, and that the whole time you had it in your mind, it's all mine, I'm the king, I run this, I'ma live this, and I'ma do this, and you know, and then have the nerve to think that you was a king. Not you thought you was above God. Boy, we are not back in Egyptian time. You are not. That's why there are pharaohs dead. That's why there are pharaohs dead today, and we got pictures of them in the museum. You better learn something. There's only one king, only one God. You better learn something. But anyway, like I said, you guys, and then you still want to turn around and try to troll, oh, I don't need them to support him. Oh, he minding his business. How's he minding his business? And he's doing a short with a whole little girl, ain't got nothing to do with royalty, but yet you got to speak on royalty daughter's name. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see? He's like a leech. He want to hold on and he don't want to let go. You don't own nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You're not going to get I can't wait. When I say I cannot wait, I can't wait till royalty fall in love and get married. I can't wait till royalty get married, have a whole husband. I can't wait till them kids grow up and be 18 and sue the mess out of him. I can't wait for them to go to the internet and exploit the foul filth that he was. I cannot wait. And it's gonna happen. And like I say, you guys, this is for my godson DDG. This is for my god grandson Little Low. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. He's going to have the whole world open up for him because his father and his mother is making that. See, that's how you move. That's how you move as someone that loves the kids. Same thing with royalty. Royalty is setting up a legacy for her kids. But it's kind of hard when you got the creep pedophile that keep trying to come in and tear it down. Just a minute, you guys. It's kind of hard when you got a creep pedophile that want to go out their way and try to blacklist a single mother and her kids. They are moving. They are free. And you know what? And they're going to keep moving. They're going to keep going strong. And you know what? You creep pedophile, you can never touch them again. You can never. You are so irrelevant to them. Do you know in the YouTube community now, no one even call them that old fool name. They are definitely named the Roy kids. I love it. They have disconnected themselves from a fool and a DNA. They have nothing to do with them. So like I say, and they can just stay over there. No one is checking him. No one wants him. It's all in their head. It's all in their dream. My goddaughter royalty do not want anything to do with a creep pedophile. That is done. That is in the past. She have a whole new life. Let me clarify that. My 3 older god grandkids don't care nothing about a creep and a pedophile. They are in Dallas, Texas, living a life of luxury of the rich and famous. Baby, Royalty got her own brand. She got multiple brands. She's beautiful. She making her own money. The kids are accelerating in school as they was before. They have went in, they left everything and started from scratch and build themselves up till they have their own brand, and I love it. At the same time, we got a whole DNA where I'm famous father got to go rent kids, borrow kids. This is a nice video. Adopt kids, persuade kids, bribe kids to be a part of their world, and it's still not hitting. Maybe because there's a whole creep pedophile that's ruining for anything and anybody he come in contact with. But like I say, it's time you pay your dues, and you got to pay your dues on your own. So like I say, you guys, shout out to you, DDG. You're an amazing father. You got the motions. You're moving in the direction, and let little low know that I love him. That he has a wonderful father and a wonderful mother. Tell little mermaid I said I love her. She's doing great. And I can't wait to see the color purple because, baby, I know she set it off, okay? And like I said, you guys, I just came to the live so that I could give his crown and so that he know he's been a wonderful father and he deserves the recognition. Shout out to you, DDG. I love you guys. Thank you. I have the most wonderful supporter. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, all you guys that came to the chat. You always so supportive. I love you. Thank you so much. Hey, Kitty. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming to the chat and everything. And like I said, you guys, you know I'm in the bushes. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.